What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 22 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic, man. First and foremost, allow me to say thank you to each and every. It's already starting, guys. Yeah, God, you guys can't see the camera. I already feel my eyes up with the sweats. I'm gonna need y'all to relax. We've had a ton of people reaching out and helping the situation. And it truly means the world, man. Thank you guys so much. We have gotten a little over altogether. This is insane, man. Since yesterday, $900, man, and that's about a third of what needs to be uh, put up on, by the 20th, so we don't hopefully get forcibly removed. Times is unfortunately rough for us, man. But there's a lot of people that are in good situations that wanted to help out and were able to. And from the bottom of my heart, man, thank you so very much. It's unfortunate that I try to reply through the messages from PayPal and it just tells me I can't. And in the email that I get from my Gmail, it like has all of them like together. So like I try to like reply and I can't figure it out. I'm old. I'm over the hill. I don't know how to reply to each person individually, which obviously I would love to because this means so much, man. I want to thank you guys for helping each and every single person that was able to. Thank you very much. And there's definitely people that are unable to, but reaching out, like what, listen, seen the video, gonna be sending prayers your way, and that right there means a lot. Thank you guys very much. Even if you literally just take 10 seconds out of your day, close your eyes, put your hands together, and say, God, help GS out, help him out one time for the one time. Thank you guys very much. And before we get into this pack opening, there was some contributions from small to large. We've had people send over five. I've had someone send over. I think the large one was 400, which I seen it in my chest was just like my heart started pounding. I couldn't believe it. Um, I remember on my Twitch stream, which I'm gonna be streaming soon. Um, so be on the lookout for that. Link for that is in the description. And if anyone is curious on, you've seen this video and you'd like to contribute, the email to the PayPal is in the video before this. I'm not going to be linking it every video and stuff like that. Just know it's in the video before this. On my Twitch, I have if you're subscribed to me, the star, well, not the star, the sub logo is a gold star, right? And I've had it as a gold star for as long as I could remember. I've never changed it. It's always been the same. And it doesn't matter if you were subbed for 3 minutes or 30 years, everyone has the same gold star. So, people occasionally ask, how come you don't have different tiers? Like if you're subscribed, other streamers, they'll have, if you're subscribed for, let's say, like in terms of, Madden, something you guys can relate to. If you're just subscribed, you're like bronze. And if you're subscribed for a year, you get like a silver badge. And then you subscribe for 2 years, you get a gold badge. And then you subscribe for 3 years, and you get an elite badge. And then 5 years, you get like a diamond badge and stuff like that, just to showcase how long you've been subscribed. And someone was like, how come you don't change it? You're like the only person I know that just you don't have tiers. And my response is, always the same, that I appreciate anybody going out their way to support. And to me, it doesn't matter if someone is just subscribed or they've been subscribed for 3 years. Their main purpose is to support the channel. They enjoy the content and they want to support the channel. I don't want someone just like, hey, I've been subscribed to him for 5 years and you've just been subscribed for 5 minutes. At the end of the day, two people went ahead and chose to subscribe. They chose to support the channel, and it means the world. So we're, the main goal of subscribing is just to support the person, support the channel, support the content. Hopefully you enjoy their emotes and stuff like that. So, all contributions to me mean the world, whether they're big, whether they're small. Whether you subscribe to me on Twitch for 5 years, whether you subscribe to me on Twitch for 5 minutes, I want both of those guys to know it means the world. Thank you very much. So, um, so even if you do, sent over a little bit, or if you sent over a lot, it truly means the world, man. Thank you guys so very much. And the first thing we were able to do is just to give you guys, let you guys know what's going on with the funds. The first thing we did was pay our electric bill, and it was actually on notice to get cut off. So we got that out the way. So, thanks to you guys, for the support. We were able to keep that on. We were able to pay that off. So thank you guys so very much. Obviously, this is something that I didn't want it to, get to, but it was just a dire Hail Mary situation. And, so far, the support has been unreal. Like I said, from Xbox messages to people sending over, here's 5. I appreciate the laughs you were able to, give me throughout the years. People like, hey, send over 20, like, come home from a long day of school because you're old as hell. And I remember watching you when I was 14. Now I'm a grown-ass man in college with 3 degrees. What a way to make me feel old, guys. But, nonetheless, man, people just letting me know whether it was years ago, whether it was yesterday, you supported, the content, you enjoyed it, and it means the world to me. So this, hopefully we're able to overcome this, get back on our feet. And honestly, I just really gotta I don't want to give up on YouTube yet. I really just got to be consistent with it, but I really feel like the main change is going to be, it's always been full-time YouTuber, part-time streamer, and I think we're going to flip that and go full-time streamer and part-time YouTuber. And by part-time, I mean once everything gets going, maybe a video a day and stuff like that. And, I feel like my role is just going to be, streaming, watching me get my face beat in Madden and stuff like that. And hopefully, you guys are there to enjoy it and, watch it while, we'll still be creating YouTube content and stuff like that. So again, long intro, but just, want to thank each and every single one of you guys that went ahead and helped out. And even if it's not monetarily, even the Xbox messages, even the Twitter messages, just saying, hey, pulling through for you, man. You're a good guy. Hopefully, praying for you. Hopefully everything works out. Like, that means a lot. It truly does, man. Each and every single message, man. It fills my heart with hope, and thank you very, very, very much. So, okay. So, today is the week where if you were able to do all the legend solos, you get the tokens. You were able to go on and get your 39th and 40th token badge, which gives you a fantasy pack of 3 NAT legends. It varies from 89s to 95s. You can get the new Derek Brooks that came out today. You can get LaDainian Tomlinson that came out the day the game dropped, So we did pick up Derek Brooks, though. He just looks too monstrous to not get. He looks like an absolute monster. He's not in the starting defense. He's actually in the specialist, which we have over here. And we take a look at his attributes. Just disgustingly insane. Like, we're talking about even though it says 92 overall, that's because he's a 92 overall at, left end or sub package or whatever. But now you take a look, man, he's a 96 overall. We did purchase the limited for 620K. It's probably way cheaper now. But 97 hit power, 95 finesse, 95 power move, and he has 95 block shit as well. 91 strength, 91 speed. The guy is just insane. Like, he's just insane. And I've been using him in house rules, and he has been magical. So, I mean, best case scenario for me is I get somebody I already have. Like, Derek Thomas would be great. Then I would sell this limited, and I would just use that to power him up and use that NCAT for the power up, or if I can pull Broderick Thomas, because I already have him, that would allow me to I have his Redux here. I could sell his Redux and use the NAT. And I think that's it. I think those are the only legends I could pull that I have. Everson Walls is a Bo Nose player. Dion is not a legend. So, yeah. So, there's not many choices for me to be able to make coins off of outside of Broderick or Derek Thomas. There is someone I've been wanting for a while, though, which is Luke Kuechly. I've been wanting Luke Kuechly for a while. So if I get him, I'm going to power him up, and he's going to be very useful in my run defense, which I've been transitioning to a 6-1 run defense whenever I feel like I know for sure you're going to run the ball, super heavy run set. That's the formation. But best case scenario, which is a lot to ask for, it would be Derek Thomas. That or Broderick Thomas as well. That way I can make, a little bit of coins off of that. Anybody else outside of them two or Luke Kuechly is probably just going to be training, So I've seen some great packs. I've seen people get some amazing things. I've seen some people get some duds, So knowing my luck, we're probably going to get a dud, I would love to know if for the guys that did finishes, who did you guys get? What were your 3 options and who did you end up selecting? I would love, love, love to know that. All right, here we go. Legends Token Exchange. Now, I wonder, can you redo it? I don't know if it'll let you do it twice. Okay. Because I think there was a year where once you finish it just kept going. I think you were able to do it like 2 times or something like that. So maybe next week we're heading closer to Ultimate Legends playoff. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is the last. Because I know usually Ultimate Legends start at, 97 overall. So I don't think we're there yet. I think we're going to get an influx of 96s, right? So, yeah, okay, we're a little bit away. I've been saving my packs since last week. As you can see, I've been playing a ton of squads, grinding, and I've just been saving the packs. So, I'm going to wait till there's a LTD from the Christmas promo, because Zero Chill, there's going to be LTD there. And so I've just been saving the packs, and they didn't drop an LTD yet. But, since then, I've just been, every pack that I've gotten, I've just, held on to it. I'm just going to wait until there's a card that I want to try and shoot for. Derek Thomas was almost that guy. He was almost that guy, pal, where I was going to go on ahead and just open it for him. Because I looked, and there was like 10 on the auction house. So I was like, these things are flying out of the packs. But, at 600K, it was like, I'll wait until, I'll just buy them. I have the coins now, so we'll just wait. All right, so here we go. We have ourselves a Legend Token Exchange. Okay, either Thomas or Kuechly. That's who we're hoping for. All right, number 1 is 90 Edward Human Ballhawk Reed. Okay, so it's not an NCAT. It's an NAT. So that right there gives us, half the training or something like that. From the videos I've seen, out of everyone that pulled a low overall, their entire pack stunk. I haven't seen anyone pull an 89 in their first player, an 89 Michael Strahan, and then out of nowhere they get a 95 Walter Jones. I haven't seen that, so more than likely this pack is going to stink. Oh, my heart. You know how many solos I had to do? I've kept up with it, the entire time, so... put me down as one of the worst packs out there. This hurts. It hurts. I've wanted to use this card for a while, Leroy Summon. I'm going to be honest. I really wanted to use this guy for a while. The only thing that sucks is that he's the power rusher and he gets inside stuff for 2, not 1. But I've always wanted to try him out because he gets it again for 2. And I was always wondering how good he was as a pass rushing D tackle. So we just got to go on ahead and take our L. That's very unfortunate. Add to sets. No, it's never really going to start. I don't see me using him over anybody I have, even though he has great speed and tremendous, block shed and pass rush, power moves and stuff like that. But really, the speed is what makes him really a goon. But right now I have James Smith-Williams, and I have him because he is the clear-cut fastest guy at D tackle that's a run stopper. So he gets inside stuff for 1, and this guy is phenomenal. If you run an inside play and he sheds, oh, he's getting you in the backfield. That's the only reason why I have him over Wilfork. I had Wilfork several times. I went back and forth with him, but he's just a little too slow. Where Williams is able to really track someone down. He can shed immediately on an inside stuff play, and they try to run outside with Barry, Bo, whatever, and he's fast enough to get there before they get the edge. Where Vince Wilfork is not, or any other run stopper. He's by far the best bet, and because he has 89 speed, I can actually spy him. So if it's a passing situation, or if I feel like it's a passing situation, I'm in a 2-4-5 nickel, I can go on ahead and leave Jason Taylor pass rushing, who's a goon as a pass rusher at the D tackle spot. And I can spy Williams, where previously I had to spy Jason Taylor, to keep up with the Cunninghams or the escape artist Cams and all these guys, and leave Wilfork, rushing up the middle by himself, and he just wasn't getting the job done. He just wasn't getting many sacks. So we went ahead and flipped it. This guy I can spy with 89 speed. And so I say all that to say that Selman he's not going to replace him. I mean, if he got inside stuff for 1, I would. But because he doesn't, he gets it for 2, we'll pass. So we'll just unfortunately take our 3,500 training. Ah, man. All right. Hopefully you guys had better luck than I did. It's your boy GS, man. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart of all the support, man. Truly means the world. Until next time. Peace.